Greetings, family. Just going to go through the Isis deck reading first of 9 cards. Truths unveiled. There are times when appearances of people, places, and things are deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you. When you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you, you may think there is something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. Trust what you feel, not what it appears to be. The cartouche. Choose to release that which would lower your vibration into fear. Come back to love. Stay true to yourself, and you shall inspire others to think or speak more positively when they're around you. Invoking the power of speech and words for your strength, protection, and spiritual growth will work effectively for you. The spirit of Isis. Beloved initiate, there are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. Let her inspire you. Believe. Life restored. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. Divine sunchild, blessings of the sun flow to you now. It's time to allow your life to flourish without limits, to let your light burn bright and without veil, just like the midsummer sun burning without contest in the Egyptian desert. It's your time to shine bright. Abundance of Sothis. Abundance in many forms is increasing and flow to you. Continue your good work of building channels through which abundance can be delivered to you freely. Share your talents, love, and wisdom and self, and enjoy the abundance responsively flowing to you in many forms over and over again. Divine destiny. The divine warrior is within you, helping you to continue with a worthy path, even during times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be by bringing more wisdom, focus, or intelligence, or surrendering into the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. Pyramid of light, psychic protection. As a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. There is nothing to fear and only more awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. The Pyramid of Light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is now time for that interference to cease completely through loving divine power. Goddess of 10,000 names. If you have felt constrained by a role, a name, or identity, and are wishing for assistance in growing beyond it, or if you have sensed a new role or identity calling you into greater expression and would love some divine help in that growth, this oracle indicates that the help you need is already with you, urging your growth from within. Now, when you cross-reference this reading with the 5 of ear, playing blissfully, beautiful scenery, not seeing the hidden enemy, with a sniper, a gun aiming for you, coming at you, the entrapment of the enslaved prisoner. Though your efforts have been noble and loyal, you have been imprisoned by words and thoughts of others who would seek to do harm to you, to prevent you from connecting that which you are, the combination of your masculine and feminine, coupling the joining of heaven and earth into spiritual and form, being inspired now, going through the initiation, the trial by fire. 9 of fire shows the adept going through the travail, through worthy efforts, fasting, praying, and seeking within. You triumph. The 6 of water, the mermaid beached, laying on the sand, impervious to the fact that it is not her environment, but she is amphibious. It is impossible to enjoy the fruits of daytime on the beach if you're a mer person because of the fallacies or the humanness of the society we live in. the undines and the mermaids, the water elements, the Philadelphia, the northeast position, rising with water and air element coming together, the masculine and feminine higher self and oversoul protector, Oba and Oshala or Obatala, the Most High, and his bride, feminine compart, Oba, Obatala, coming together to be a freer and champion liberty and justice, bringing balance as above so below. And of course, the baptism, the message of fire. The Spirit of God shall be poured forth on all flesh. Every receptor here on the earth will be transformed. If your content is peace, and if your containers are detoxified, you will too become transformed into a new creature by the word of God manifested in your cell. Jeremiah 31:31 talks about being written on the inward part is where the Most High, or the Creator, the Supreme Creator of the heavens, space, earth, and time, and everything, has hidden and embedded His law in matter, the material world, ma'at, in balance, attenuated now, ma'at and atten, coming into divine balance to create a new world egg. And as you can see, the spiral from the center within, there's a face here. Only when you are in tune will you see it. And that is the ending of the Orisha report and the ISIS report for today, October the 19th. Thank you for tuning in.